Hello and welcome to the Mindset Coach podcast, the show where coaches and coaches-to-be tune in to learn how to integrate mindset coaching tools and neuroscience-based techniques into their practice and grow and scale a coaching business they love. I'm your host, Lara Young, founder of the Mindset Coach Academy, author of 52 Adventures to Change Your Life, award-winning business owner, coach and coach trainer. Tune into this podcast each Friday, free on all the podcasting apps, and click to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And remember, mindset is everything. One of the things that we've had going on here, of course, at the Mindset Coach Academy is the development of the Mindset Dimensions report, which is our wholly unique and comprehensive mindset diagnostic tool for coaches, therapists, and leaders. And I just want in this episode to cover off with you 20 ways that you can use the Mindset Dimensions report to work with your clients and to really deepen your knowledge and understanding of mindset. And in fact, the very first thing that the Mindset Dimensions report enables you to do is just that, to understand mindset. Because understanding your client's mindset is one of the most important things that you need to do to help them achieve their goals and transform their lives. If you're not focused on mindset, then you're probably not helping your client as much as you could. Number 2 is to get to know your client. The Mindset Dimensions report provides a wealth of information and insight about your client's mindset. Study your client's results and really understand what makes them tick. Look for areas that may be holding them back and also for those resources that you can leverage to help your clients progress quickly. When you really look, you'll be surprised by just how much insight is provided in the report. Number 3, find patterns. Become a detective looking for patterns in your client's mindset results. Look for obvious patterns, such as between the frequency of unresourceful states or negative emotions and the language they use. Use the mindset profile and ask questions such as, what does this belief result mean in relation to the emotions and behaviour results? Once you identify these patterns, the challenge is to know how to deal with them to help your clients. Number 4 is to get curious. Now, curiosity is a desire to know. Being curious about your client and their results will give you even more insight into their world. Ask questions to understand why a client had a particular result. Use language that your client will be more attuned to, such as those predicate phrases that are aligned with your client's preferred internal representations, their preferred sensory perceptual style. Discover your client's world by being curious about their results. Number 5 is to reinvest your time. Now, the Mindset Dimensions report will eliminate the need for some of those lengthy questionnaires and interviews when you take on a new client, and as a result, free up some of your time. You then have a few choices as to how you reallocate the time. Do you focus on having an even greater impact on your new client? Focus on securing new clients? Focus on your own development? Whichever you choose, reinvest your time wisely. Number 6 is build rapport. Now, all coaches need to be able to build and maintain rapport with their clients. Otherwise, your client could be looking elsewhere sooner than you'd want. The Mindset Dimensions report provides you with all you need to know to quickly connect and relate to your client. For example, knowing from the very first session that their preferred representational system, their behavioural preferences, their beliefs and values gives you an advantage you wouldn't normally have without the rapport. Use the report to build rapport. Number 7, prioritise work with your client. You no longer need to wait weeks to determine where you can have the greatest impact. The Mindset Dimensions report will provide you with all the information you need to easily recognise where you should focus your time and attention with your client. Use the skills you learn to accurately interpret the data to effectively coach and task your client, and look for what the report reveals for optimum results. Number 8, create awareness in your client. One of the greatest things you can do as a coach is to take your client to new levels of awareness about how they think, what they believe, feel, value, perceive, and how they behave. The Mindset Dimensions report enables you to take those unconscious patterns and make them conscious for your client. You can then uncover where they came from and what needs to change. Self-awareness will enable your client to learn and grow. Number 9, focus on the how. While a lot of therapies focus on the why behind an individual's behaviour, mindset coaches are more interested in understanding the how of a client's problem to be able to help them achieve their goals and make lasting change. The Mindset Dimensions report provides everything you need to uncover your client's thoughts, beliefs, values, perceptions, and motivations that will guide you to understanding the how behind the behaviour and where these come from. Understand the how for lasting change. Number 10, identify your client's resources. One presupposition of coaching is that the client already has all the resources they need to achieve their goals, and it is the coach's job to help the client identify and utilise these innate resources. The client's resources are easily found in the report. Look for their resourceful states, behavioural preferences, values, beliefs, language, and sensory perceptions. Mine the report to unearth the client's resources. They're there to be found.
Like what you hear so far? Make sure you never miss a show by clicking the subscribe button now. This podcast is made possible by listeners like you, so thank you for your support. Now back to the show.
Number 11, understand how your client communicates. Your client's communication says a lot about what they think, believe, value, feel, their motivations, desires, and even their memories of experiences. Use the Mindset Dimensions report to help your client understand how they are communicating with the language they use, the emotions they express, how their internal representations influence their communication, and what their behaviour indicates to others. Remember, communication has many forms. Number 12, task your client. Tasking is an important part of the process of moving a client from their current to their desired state. Importantly, tasks need to be tactical and designed for a specific purpose. Assign specific tasks that will help the client develop new ways of thinking, new habits, new patterns, beliefs, thoughts, behaviours, and emotional responses. Build self-efficacy, competence, and confidence by selecting tasks that match your client's behaviour preferences, their preferred internal representation, and their values, which are all provided in the Mindset Dimensions report. Reap early benefits with targeted tasking. Number 13, help your client make connections and associations. Our magnificent brain has billions of neurons and trillions of connections and associations. In fact, our entire experience can be said to be based on our sensory perceptions, thought patterns, memories, and so many other functions of the mind. Use the Mindset Dimensions report to explore the connections and associations between all mindset dimensions. Then understand how these were formed and help your client unlearn unwanted thinking and behavioural habits. Unlearn and retrain for lasting change. Number 14, measure your client's success. Coaching success is typically measured by return on investment and changes in behaviour as judged by others, such as pre or post 360-degree surveys. However, these are not conducive to all types of coaching, particularly when working with mindset change. Mindset change is more than observed behaviour change or financial returns. Use the Mindset Dimensions report to measure mindset dimension change across all 7 dimensions, which in our view is a more accurate measure of client success. Let the client be the judge of their own mindset change. Number 15, get to know yourself as a coach. When was the last time you took the time to think about yourself as a coach? You no doubt would have evolved your coaching skills over time. But now more than ever, coaching needs to deliver fast and effective long-term results for your clients. Ask yourself, would you buy your services? Use the Mindset Dimensions report to measure your own mindset. Then think about whether your mindset is where it needs to be to really help your clients and take your business to new levels. How's your mindset? Does it need some work? Number 16, plan your development. It's unlikely you would ever tell clients that they're ever done with their mindset work, so you shouldn't be with yours either. Use the Mindset Dimensions report to help focus your own personal and professional development. Whether you're currently working on yourself alone as part of a group or one-on-one with your own coach, you can use your self-assessment report to design a development plan that is just for you. You are unique, so make your development unique too. Number 17, take your coaching to new levels. As coaches and business owners, we're continually looking for new ways to improve how we coach and provide more value to our clients for even greater results. One sure way of taking full advantage of the Mindset Dimensions report is to join a community of coaches and Q&A sessions on offer to learn how others are using the report with their clients and themselves for maximum impact. Be part of the learning together to improve the practice of coaching globally. Number 18, measure your coaching success. Your client's success is your success. That's easy to measure when you use the Mindset Dimensions report to reassess your client's progress at appropriate time intervals. But don't forget to use the report to measure your own mindset and how you're progressing with your development plan. Are you achieving the changes you desire? Are you role modeling and practicing what you preach to your clients? This includes ensuring all your mindset dimensions are supporting your own transformation. Measure your own success too. Number 19, identify coaching opportunities. If your coaching services include short one-and-done sessions, then the report can provide insights into new coaching opportunities for a client. For example, a client wanting to be coached for an upcoming event, such as a presentation or a job interview. The Mindset Dimensions report will help you identify areas for more lasting change, which may include building confidence, removing limiting beliefs, and improving language to improve presentation and interview skills more permanently. Look for opportunities in the data. Number 20, market your success. The report will help you improve the quality and outcome of every one of your coaching sessions, especially during those crucial early days. The greater your ability to quickly have an impact, the greater the client experience will be. The more successful outcomes you can create, the faster you not only help your client to grow, but also the faster your business will grow. Great testimonials from a great client experience are the perfect marketing tool. So that is a whistle-stop tour of the 20 ways that you can use the Mindset Dimensions report in your coaching practice, in your therapeutic practice, and in your leadership work. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.
That wraps up this week's episode of the Mindset Coach podcast. Remember to join us next week for another episode and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. Leave us a review if you've loved it, share it with your friends, and I really look forward to learning how you're implementing the tools and techniques that you're learning here. Mindset is everything.